One of New Jersey's 2 United States Senate seats is up for election this coming November. The incumbent, Bob Menendez, is under indictment in federal court for the second time in his political career. No one expects him to actually run, and certainly if he does run, no one expects him to win.
When I saw the indictment of our senator, I just hit a breaking point. I just have to say, I'm just tired of this. I'm tired of a politics that constantly disappoints.
New Jersey is very blue in that when it comes to federal elections, it is very likely that New Jersey will continue to elect a Democrat to the United States Senate. One of the leading candidates is Congressman Andy Kim. He spent much of his career in Washington and abroad working in national security advisory roles for the Pentagon, for the National Security Council. He ran for office in a very Trump-leaning district and was able to win.
I mean, look, what we see is so dangerous out there in terms of Donald Trump, in terms of what the Republicans are trying to put forward.
Andy Kim has accomplished what a lot of politicians try to do. People like him. Perhaps the most famous photo of Andy Kim came on January 6th. In the aftermath of the attack on the Capitol, Andy Kim, a member of Congress, stayed late and was on his hands and knees cleaning up the debris, the broken glass, etc., with the janitors who were still working. Despite some momentum for the Kim campaign, the fact is you have to expect that Tammy Murphy is likely to win this race.
As you see, I'm up against a lot. I'm going up against the most powerful political family in the state. I understand it's a challenge.
Tammy Murphy is a very mainstream Democrat. In fact, about a dozen years ago, she was a Republican.
I think we've got to start believing and knowing we're not going to make America great again. We are the greatest country in the world, and we need a new voice, new vision, new leadership to come down to Washington and get things moving again. I am a mother of 4. I'm at this point in time a pretty ticked off mother of 4. I'll bring a lot of Jersey grit to the table.
One of the unique things about this race is that Tammy Murphy is the First Lady, and her husband, her spouse, is remaining in office as governor. That's a very unique situation that we have almost never seen.
I am going to earn every single vote on the ground, person by person. I'm calling. I'm loving it.
She was a businesswoman. She's been very involved with an issue, specifically maternal health, and as otherwise is generally known among party insiders because she's the First Lady. I expect as we move forward towards a June primary, we're going to see a lot of advertising that will be promoting and introducing Tammy Murphy to the general public.